Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to show you how to build a Bitcoin price tracker using Arduino and a TFT display. With this project, you'll be able to monitor the current Bitcoin price in real time. Let's get started. Alright, let's quickly go over the components we need for this project. We'll be building a Bitcoin price tracker using an ESP32 development board along with a board adapter, a SPI TFT display with a resolution of 1.8 inches, a small breadboard, jumper wires to establish connections. To begin, connect the ground pin and LED pin of the display to any ground pin on the ESP32 board. Ensuring a solid ground connection is essential for proper circuit operation and stability. Next, connect the LED plus pin of the display to the 3.3 volts pin on the ESP32. After that, connect the VCC, power supply, pin of the display to the 5 volts pin on the ESP32. Then, connect the CS, chip select, pin of the display to PO15 pin on the ESP32. The CS pin enables communication between the ESP32 and the display by selecting it for data transfer. Proceed by connecting the SCL pin of the display to PO18 pin. The SCL pin is responsible for the clock signal, synchronizing data exchange between the ESP32 and the display. In addition, connect the SDA pin of the display to PO23 pin. The SDA pin facilitates bidirectional data transfer, allowing the ESP32 to send and receive information from the display. Next, connect the OW pin of the display to PO2 pin. The OW pin, also known as the DC, data/command, pin, determines whether the data being sent is a command or display data. Lastly, connect the reset pin of the display to PO4 pin of the ESP32. By connecting the reset pin, we can reset the display if needed, ensuring a fresh start when necessary. Now, let's take a moment to explain how to add ESP32 boards to the board manager in the Arduino IDE. This will allow us to easily select and program our ESP32 microcontroller. First, open the Arduino IDE on your computer. Make sure you have the latest version installed. Next, go to the File menu and select Preferences. In the Preferences window, you'll find a field labeled Additional Boards Manager URLs. Now, you'll need to add the ESP32 Board Manager URL and click the OK button to save the changes. Now, let's open the Boards Manager. In the Boards Manager window, you can search for ESP32 in the search bar. Once you find the ESP32 by Espressif Systems entry, click on it and then click the Install button. The installation process will begin. It may take a few moments to download and install the necessary files. After the installation is finished, close the Boards Manager window. Congratulations! You have successfully added the ESP32 boards to the Board Manager in the Arduino IDE. Now you can select and program ESP32 microcontrollers with ease. Now, let's go through the process of adding the TFT_SP library and editing the user_setup.h file to configure it for our TFT display. First, make sure you have the Arduino IDE open and the TFT_SP library downloaded in the Library Manager window. Type TFT_SP in the search bar once you find the TFT_SP library by Bodmer. Click on it and then click the Install button after the installation is finished. Close the Library Manager window now. Let's navigate to the TFT_SP library folder and open the user_setup.h file. Inside the TFT_SP folder, you'll find the user_setup.h file. Open it in a text editor of your choice. In the user_setup.h file, you can configure various settings for your specific display. Make sure to locate the section related to your display model and uncomment or modify the corresponding lines as needed. Now, let's take a closer look at the code that will allow us to track the Bitcoin price and display it on our TFT display. Here, we have included the necessary libraries for our project, such as SPI, TFT-SP, Wi-Fi, Arduino JSON, PNDEC, and IP client. Next, we define the maximum width of the image, create instances of the PNG decoder and TFT-SP, and set up the network credentials for connecting to Wi-Fi. The Connect to Wi-Fi function establishes a Wi-Fi connection by connecting to the specified network using the provided credentials. To retrieve the current Bitcoin price, we use the Get Bitcoin Price function. It makes a GET request to the Binance API and extracts the price and change percentage from the JSON response. The Update Display function updates the TFT display with the Bitcoin price and the 24-hour change percentage. It clears the screen, draws the Bitcoin logo, displays the price, and visualizes the change percentage. Finally, in the Setup function, we initialize the serial communication TFT display and connect to Wi-Fi. In the Loop function, we repeatedly check for a certain time interval to update the Bitcoin price and display it on the TFT display. That's a brief overview of the code. Now, let's upload it to our ESP32 board and witness the Bitcoin price tracking in action. And that's it. Our Bitcoin price tracker is ready to go. Once we power it on, it will continuously update the display with the latest Bitcoin price every 5 seconds. It's a simple and convenient way to stay updated on the cryptocurrency market. That concludes today's video. I hope you found this project enjoyable and informative. If you're interested in creating it yourself, be sure to check the video description for the complete code and additional resources. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting projects like this. Thanks for watching.